Yo, how happy can I say I am, man? Because that is one of the best performances I've seen us put in a long, long while. We actually kept a clean sheet against Manchester United. When the time I saw Rashford, Martial, James starting, I was shook because I was like, wow, they're actually gonna score 2 or 3 goals in this one. You'll have to score four to win this game. But no, Luis was immense at the back. Socrates was immense at the back. Apart from a couple of mistakes Niles made, he was solid. Shaka, 4 good games in a row for him. Torreira finally playing in his position, performance after performance, good performance after good performance. Aubameyang, I'm seeing him fighting, I'm seeing him cover at left back when needed. Lacazette, I mean, if he scored, you'd have gotten a 10 out of 10 in this game because the energy, the time he turned Maguire, that is their best defender. That is the 80 million pound defender, and Lacazette just turned him. Pepe getting a goal, presence, blood, he got a goal. And even at the end when the players were smiling, Ozil was happy. Ozil is actually happy. So hope this is the start of something special this decade. Hope this is the start of something special this year. Hope we can now build up from this in the FA Cup and the rest of the Premier League games. But another thing, the referee was awful. How many times do you have to foul to actually get a card? I saw Fred fouling 8 times, no card. But Kolasinac, first foul, first card. So I don't understand these FA officials. Anyway, we'll not talk about the officials today. Good 3 points in the top half. I mean, imagine if you lost, they would have been something like 15th. Wow. Confident going forward, confident for the game against Leeds and Crystal Palace. Let's move forward and big up Mikel Arteta. Come on, you Gunners.
It was a fantastic performance by the boys. Definitely well deserved. I saw everybody committing, dedicated to that game, like they wanted to win the game, and that is probably the best performance of the season. We kept it going even after half time, even though against Chelsea it was a struggle, but as DT said, everybody could have been man of the match. It was fantastic. I haven't seen a performance like that since God knows when. So happy new year everyone, even though I'm 12 hours ahead here, but see you a lot later.
Come on. He was looking for flex, rants, Ole's tactics, huh? He was looking for Jesse Lingard, all of those, man. But what he found was Arsenal. He found a goal today, and I'm really happy that he scored. Other than that, every single player in that team deserves a clap, deserves a pat on their back, deserves a praise, deserves everything. They worked their ass off. But what we need right now is consistency. We need to take this performance, we need to build a momentum on this, and then we need to go to the next game and win and get another 3 points so we can basically maintain a good form. And everybody in that team played well, defended well, defended together. They didn't defend individually, they defended together, pressed well. Ozil was amazing in this game. He was creating, he was all over the place. Torreira was putting tackles everywhere. And even Xhaka, I'm surprised to say this, but even Xhaka was moving the ball faster than I was ever thinking. David Luiz, Socrates was solid in defense. Ainsley was amazing. Aubameyang was working his ass off. Lacazette, he didn't score. He had a couple of chances, but he as a player, he has the work rate nobody else has in this team, and I appreciate that. Other than that, I don't have nothing to say. Arteta is picking up some of the pieces right now, and Banter FC is back in full effect to Man United because they have crazy games coming up. They're definitely going to be on the decline, so we need to pick up a good form and then continue with that. Next, we got Crystal Palace. It's going to be a tough game, but as long as we start this guy, we're going to win, man.
And it's a clean sheet. Oh, that's great. At home, clean sheet since last 5 games. That's unbelievable. The defense was outstanding. The attack-wise, they were superb. The midfield was bossed by Xhaka and Torreira. Outstanding. All players wanted to play this club, wanted to play for this club. They have given everything for this game. They know the result before the game, like Chelsea versus Arsenal. Arsenal almost win the game, but because of the defense and because of the lack of concentration in the second half, they lose the game, and they do not want to repeat that one. And the second half was better than the previous game. So it was amazing. Mikel Arteta, that guy has delivered what he has said in his speech in the press conference. Arsenal were much better in the on the ball and off the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. Arteta ball, man. Yeah! Woo! Fuck Man United, man. Woo! 2020. It's coming. Mikel Arteta.
Mikel Arteta's first win, and I thought Ozil was outstanding against Chelsea. A bit unlucky to be taken off, and tonight in the first half, I thought Ozil was outstanding again, spraying the ball. I thought Pepe was outstanding. I thought Lacazette worked his socks off, and it was good to see all four players play together in the team. And I thought two centre backs did really well, and I thought Granit Xhaka was unbelievable in midfield, and so was Torreira. And it's just good to see the team fighting again. Everybody fighting for everyone, getting stuck in, and we can get up the table and we can get it done. And I think we can do something with Mikel Arteta. Thank you.
Yeah, finally we got a win to kickstart the year 2020. One positive about today's game was that we had leadership in every area of the pitch. David Luiz was in charge of the defense. We had Torreira and Xhaka in charge of the midfield. Lacazette was busting it up in the attack. Kudos to the guys. Kudos for the work rate. See you now.
I'm so happy. What an amazing performance by this team. Lacazette worked his socks off today. Aubameyang played amazingly. So did Pepe, Kolasinac, David Luiz, Socrates. The whole team. What a win. We deserved it. We gave United the hardest time ever. And hopefully we win next game. We played so well. What an amazing way to start 2020, the new decade. I'm so optimistic with Mikel Arteta. Let's hope we can win the Europa League with these amazing performances, because I don't think top 4 is possible. But never say never.
I can go to work and laugh after some Man U fans, because I got a win over them. Always up and down with them. But I must say, Arteta, he might do a great job. As you can see, the team are play with more fluent. Them a player. Them look happy. Bouncing Ozil. I leave Ozil me never rate. I'm still not arguing a full backing, but he might do him things still. So Arteta, just buy a defender. Maybe a midfielder. And then we'll see where we go after that.
Presents, blood. Yo, Pepe is finally coming up in the big games. That was a very good performance. The work rate, unbelievable. And this is all the fans have been asking for. A good performance, and the results will take care of themselves. This has been building up in the last 2-3 weeks. Arteta has proved in 2 weeks that he knows what he's doing. He's delivering on exactly what he said in his interviews. He's got Ozil playing well. He's got Xhaka playing well. Maitland-Niles also looks really good. So the board now needs to back this guy. It's a January transfer window. It's open. Get this guy at least 2-3 defenders.
Yeah, come on, you Gunners. Tap the poet here. And it's third time's a charm for Mikel Arteta, our new manager. I am so delighted with the win against Man United. I don't know if that means much nowadays, but let's start with that entire front four. Lacazette, Aubameyang, Pepe, Nicolas Rascla, Pepe, man. I'm going off like troops because that's the energy levels that our fan base needs. I wanted to hear like a blood clot and a nice get a rip of that up on a blood clot yank, but that's okay. Nicolas Rascla, Pepe with that vicious left foot of his, man. Delightful. That's quality. Ozil, Mikel Arteta said, I know what you can do, and I'm gonna arrange this thing in such a way that you can do what you do best. which is, he's just got some technique about him. Lacazette, he was just shot for technique, but he makes it up with work rate, and that was one of the things which Mikel Arteta was demanding. Hence why he never came off, irrespective of the amount of chances he missed, and on and on. Back to defense, Xhaka Torreira, another class display by those two. It's mad, and I was so happy by that.
Though they extended to tie in the first half, in the second half, we had already wrapped it up. We took advantage of the 2-goal cushion, and we went ahead to get an important 3 points at the beginning of a year that is going to be very competitive. And we are happy. I would like to point out the aggression that we saw in the boys. Really aggressive performance that got us the results. Luis at the back deserved man of the match, absolutely. Torreira, Xhaka, and everybody worked so hard. Even Lacazette up front, he delivered on what he was expected to do, and that's disturbing the Man U defense. He did that very well. Pepe, the performance was great. We can't fault it, and it seems that we should have got Arteta in when Wenger left, but we can't say anything. It was time to see what Emery would do, but now that Arteta is in charge and his delivery, I hope the board will support him with new signings. I'm happy to hear that Upamecano may be on his way. There are rumors of this other great defender from Napoli, Koulibaly. Such additions are what we'd like to hear. At the moment, our defense is depleted, but with such reinforcements, I'm sure we'll be back on track, and our top 4 mission will be achieved. Come on, you Gunners. Let's go for it. 2020, new year, new things, new beginnings. A great performance from the Gunners.
Hi, AFTV family. I'm buzzing right now. I just can't believe how our play was awesome. I like how Mikel Arteta has brought some good sense of positioning. I like how we defended and attacked as a unit. That's something that we've really wished for a long time. I have to say, Meta and I played well. We had Torreira was outstanding. We might get buzzed about Pepe, but Torreira was outstanding. He was back there defending, making those clearances, those sliding tackles, and that's what we know. That's why we got Torreira, and I'm glad he's being played in his rightful position. Okay, as for the next game, I don't know how it will go, but from now there's that element of positivity within the club. I only hope you're going to keep this up.
It's just the perfect start to a new year, and hopefully we can build on this and start winning games and try to get back in the top 4. Obviously, let's talk about yesterday's performance. Leno, bang on. He had a moment at Chelsea, but everyone makes a mistake. Forget about it. He got a clean sheet. Happy for it. The four defenders. Ainsley, right back, not his position. A young lad, but the way he played was exceptional. Socrates, David Luiz, they have been suspect, but yesterday, immaculate performance. Left back Kolasinac wasn't expected to play, but what a performance! He was full beast. Torreira, and he's so good at that position. Xhaka, the perfect guy to partner up with Torreira. Ozil, 3 games Arteta has been in charge. All 3 games Ozil's been just immaculate, exceptional.
Game, I think Arsenal, they were better than Man United all the time, all through the game. And yeah, they played really, really well and great goals as well. It was very, very fun for Nicola Pepe to score, and also Socrates. They really deserved it both. I think, yeah, defensively we were much better this time because, yeah, no Mustafi, so it's better when he's not playing. Socrates, David Luiz, very good performance. And yeah, really, really good performance for all the team. I just want Lacazette to go back to the training ground and work on his finishing. Otherwise, really, really good game. So keep on going, lads. Come on, you Gunners.
Come on, you Gunners. That was a beautiful victory. Great first half. Not so much the second half, but who cares, man? 3 points is 3 points. New decade. Happy New Year. Start of new coach bounce. The Arteta era finally begins. Nicola Ross class Pepe presents blood. That's what we wanted to see. A good manager gets his players playing at like 150%. I don't think we need to rebuild the whole team. The board just needs to support Arteta. But we have some good players. We just need some good coaching, positioning, put that fighting spirit in them, and we're good to go. So happy for the win. Let's do this. Come on, you Gunners!
This is the type of Arsenal you want to see. Collectively, we just played amazing. Honestly, all the players were just, on their game, on and off the ball. Arteta has really, transformed this team already. If you have a look at David Luiz and just look at the powerful game he played, like just a leader, barking at the back. He lifted a lot of players. Ozil played good. Pepe, what a gun, he started the game. He played well, ran out a bit of juice, that's fine. Energy levels is going to be a concern as we go on, but, if they play like they're playing and they stick to the structures and they just continue improving, I tell you, top 4 is definitely on the table. So I'm looking forward to see what additions we add to our squad in January, and let's see where we finish at the end of the season. So far, so good. I'm happy at the moment. Good result.
From Uganda, East Africa, giving my view about Arsenal, the Gunners, bomber-clatting Manchester United. Fucking idiots. Fucking dickheads. Fucking lumpings. Where were they? They were into the bottle. We stepped on them back. Granit Xhaka, very disciplined player, not even a yellow card. Sure of what he does with his long passing range, bomber-clatting them. I love Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka has been a turned idiot, blah. Manifesting all sorts of quality against him. I'm only scared this blood one I live like club one. Because I know Arsenal, and I only pray that when he does.
Wow, I'm so excited right now. I'm just feeling over the moon right now. This is what we've been talking about. This is what we've been clamoring for. Everybody was superb yesterday. I'm sorry, I just don't know. I don't have a man of the match. Everybody yesterday was man of the match. Everybody worked their socks off. Wow, Arteta has really brought some great things to this team. Yes, this is what we want. This is what we've been clamoring for. It feels good to win again. It's been such a while. I think about 87 days or something like that. Wow, it's been quite a while to win at Emirates. It's been a while, man. We can clearly see what Arteta is doing. This guy is really doing bits. Let's keep this going on. Let's keep improving, and before you know, we get back to where we need to be, where we belong. Come on, you Gunners.